Hey guys, this is Heather here, and today I'm going to talk to you about making the most out of paying your bills, but specifically student loans. I know a lot of my friends are just out of college or in college, so student loans are a thing because unfortunately a lot of times we have to get them. So I'm here to talk to you today about making the most of paying them. So as you see here on my screen, I have the Capital One Venture card. And this is just an example. I actually got this card myself. It is a good card. There are other cards that I'd like to get. I mean, there's so many good cards to get. But this is just one example. As you can see, this card is for people with excellent credit. It says it right here. I haven't really heard of too many people having trouble getting approved for this, but you might need a little bit more credit history to be approved. But it never really hurts to try. I mean, a hard pull on your credit is not very significant, and if you go look at my credit score video, you can see what I mean there. This card comes with 40,000 bonus miles, which is equal to $400 in travel. So to me, I look at that as, okay, if I spend $3,000 within the first 3 months, which, where does it say that here? I know it does say that. Oh, it says it right there. Once you spend $3,000 on purchases within the first 3 months. Okay, should have read down farther. Anyway, once you spend $3,000 within the first 3 months, you get the $400. Okay, so, and there's no annual fee for the first year, and it's $60 after that. So not bad at all, really, as far as annual fees go. All right, so we go. I'm going to go over to this other page. This is called Plastic. Pretty much you can pay anything by check, but you use your credit card to fund the check, if that makes sense. You put in your credit card information and they send a check for you. It does have a fee to process. It's 2.5%. So debit cards are less, but if you're gonna use a debit card, that is just wasting your money. So don't bother to do that. So you pay the fee and they send you a check. So you're thinking, okay, how is this working? Well, to meet the minimum spend on your Ventures card, so in order to spend $3,000 the first 3 months, you can pay your student loan using Plastic with that credit card. So that counts towards the minimum spend. So let's go over here to our percentage calendar or calculator. So let's say we're getting $400 back off $3,000. We're basically saving 13.3% on our student loan. But now we have to take into account the 2.5% of the $3,000 as well and subtract that from the 13. So basically, we're just at a little bit less than 11% of savings on our student loan if we were to pay all $3,000 with a credit card. Now, disclaimer, hopefully you guys would know this already from my videos. Do not do this if you don't already have the money to pay the student loan. This is if you have the money to pay it. Because if you're not going to be paying it off, you're going to be paying 20% on your credit card. That's not going to get you out to come out ahead. That's actually going to put you in the hole more. So be sure that if you already have the money to pay it, then pay it this way. If you don't have the money, then you're better off just sticking with paying it the minimum fee monthly, however you do that, as you regularly would. Don't be going into debt on a credit card. Your 4% interest rate from the government is much more cost saving than 20% from, say, Capital One. All right, if you guys have any questions, let me know. Subscribe and like. Thank you, guys.